11. Hey there, Heather. Hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another PC Replay Baseball thing. We're doing the Game 7 of the 1947 championship. We already saw Game 7 in the 1961 thing between the Giants and the Yankees. We saw a sweep of, the 1906 Cubs, against the 1912 Red Sox in the best of the dead ball era. So now we are on our third season, quote unquote, and we have a Game 7. Cleveland won Game 6 convincingly. Actually, they almost choked in the ninth, but they won in Evansville. They have a Game 7. Red Embry and Vic Lombardi are your starting pitchers. The starting lineups are such. Cleveland has Dale Mitchell in right field, George Michaelwitz in center, Hank Edwards left, Lou Boudreau short, Joe Frazier, not the boxer, at DH, Eddie Robinson at first, Ken Kellner at third, Joe Hagan at catcher, and Joe Gordon at second. Eddie Stanky for Brooklyn at second, Jackie Robinson at first, Pete Reiser at center field, Carl Farrell on left, Dixie Walker in right, Bruce Edwards catching, Pee Wee Reese short, Gene Hermansky at DH, and Spider Jurgensen at third. Here we go.
Replay Radio live from Brooklyn. Top of the first.
Live from Brooklyn. Mitchell, 6 RBIs. That's Lombardi. Hits it to Jackie, who will have a single. Go off his glove.
No out, man on first.
There's Equich, 3 RBIs.
He's going to lay down the bunt.
He wants the bunt. And it will be a job. They get the runner at second. That's the big part.
One out, man on first.
And now, Hank Edwards. Reiser, looping drive. Can he make the catch? 60% chance of a hit. It is a out.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Boudreau. And he will fly out to Farrell. So nice jump by Lombardi. 3 of 3 down.
No runs. One hit, and one left on.
I'm thinking.
Bottom of the first.
On the first, Eddie Stanky batting 2 for 22. He'll hit and fly out to Edwards. Now, Red Embry.
One out.
Really the best Game 7 guy, but what can you do? Here's Jackie. He's batting 3 for 22. And he grounds out. So Jackie has had a terrible series.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Reiser. And he'll line out. So 3 of 3 down.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the second.
Here's Frazier. Lined out to Reiser.
1 out, base is empty.
Robinson. Flies to Reiser. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Keltner. And he flies out. I think all 3 balls went to Reiser.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
So F9, F9. Sorry, F8. Here's Farrell. And he will fly out to Mitchell. Yeah. Right field's 9 on
1 out, base is empty.
Dixie Walker. Hit to Boudreau. He's out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Edwards. Wow.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Pee Wee. Edwards will stay at third. Oh, maybe he'll go for it. An RBI double by Pee Wee.
2 outs, man on second.
His 5th RBI. He leads all Dodgers. Here's Hermansky. And he'll ground out. But they get that big run by Pee Wee Reese.
One
captain.
One hit, and one left on.
Captain, my captain.
Top of the third.
Bottom of the order, Hegan, Gordon, and Mitchell. Back to Stanky, Ado.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Joe Gordon, 3 for 17. And he hits it to Pee Wee, who will get him out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Mitchell. Most RBIs by either and a pop-up, so Mitchell trying to. He had 4 RBIs yesterday.
1, 2, 3. Bottom of the third.
His 4 RBIs, more than any Dodger in the starting lineup, except for Pee Wee Reese, who has 5 RBIs. Well, actually, no, Reese had 4. Hit to Gordon is a line out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Stanky. He takes it over. And 47.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Jackie. Ballpark effect. Hit or miss. 1 out of 6 chance it's a hit, and it won't be. It's a 2-6. There's a catcher who gets the guy second on the fielder's choice. Jackie does get on base, but it's not a hit.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Reeser. Well, Jackie says, why not try? Nope, runner holds.
2 outs, man on first.
At first I had to be a 5 or higher. And Reiser will hit it to Boudreaux. He's out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
On to the 4th. A new pitcher of Epic's Field, Mekowicz, Edwards, and Boudreaux. Mekowicz, and then strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Edwards. Base hit.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Boudreaux, the player manager. Head to Pee Wee, his opposite number, possible double play. Possible. Nicely done. Big double play. 6-4-3. My name is catching.
1 hit and none left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Here's Ferrello. And he gets up on the
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Dixie Walker. Popped up to Keltner.
1 out, man on first.
Edwards, he will hit it to Boudreaux. He's out. Ferrello will get to second, but you know, Boudreaux can do it.
Man on second.
Pee Wee will line out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
Now you got Frazier, Robinson, and Keltner. Well, Frazier is 1 for 6. Jorgensen says 1 out.
1 out, base is empty.
Looking. Eddie. Fly out to center, 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Keltner. He takes a look.
2 outs, man on first.
And Hagen will strike out the Indians.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fifth.
On the 5th for Hermansky. And off that pitcher's glove. For the Henry mistake. And so it is. I see that. And Hermansky gets on second. There's a single for Henry.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Jorgensen. Hit to Boudreaux. Possible error. Oh boy. Nope, he doesn't. Hermansky will get to third base, so.
1 out.
Now Stanky. 2 for 23, but he needs some. But he can do something here. He flies out to Mitchell. It's a sac fly. Doesn't work out the way he
2
thought.
outs, base is empty.
But Stanky gets an RBI. Oh yeah, I guess the sac fly rules are not in effect, so that's why he loses percentage points. And a fly ball out by Robinson. But it's 2-0 Brooklyn.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and none left on. Top of the sixth.
Lombardi to Gordon. And he flies to Reeser.
1 out, base is empty.
Mitchell, in real life, he only had 1 home run in 123 games. And he pops up to Jorgensen. 316 average, though.
2 outs, base is empty.
And George Mekowicz, 126 games, 5 home runs. And a base hit by Mekowicz. Third hit of the day for a good try.
2 outs, man on
Edwards. 15 home runs in 108 games. In real life, Edwards will fly out. So Lombardi looking pretty good through 6.
No runs, one hit, and one left on. Bottom of the sixth.
6. Embry. I don't know if you're going to let him pitch. Hit or miss. 1 out of 3 chance. It's a single by Riser.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down the bunt.
He's going to bunt. I'm surprised. Uh-oh. Trouble. Feel there's trouble. And thankfully, though, he does get the guy at first. Runner goes to second.
1 out, men on second.
Dixie. And single. Coming across. It's single for Brooklyn. And that's the end of Embry.
1 out, men on first.
That will be the end of that. It will be Stevens who will come up. Brian Stevens will come up.
Hit and run.
Hit and run. Rumble the second. And he's out at first base. Walker will get the second.
2 outs,
No problem.
men on
Just
second.
Reese. And hit or miss. 1 out of 3 chance. It is a 2, so an out. Pee-wee was trying to get another RBI today.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
Brooklyn's up 3-0.
Top of the 7th.
Another pitch. Back to the life pitcher. Here's Boudreaux. And he puts a double into the corner, so the player manager says, I've got to take matters in my own hands.
No outs, man on second.
Frazier coming up. Hit my bunt. No, he won't. We'll fly out to Riser. Too short for Boudreaux to test.
1 out, man on second.
Hit is Metal for third. And Ann Robinson. He'll hit the Jackie. He's out. And Boudreaux will move to third base. They don't care. They got 2 outs.
Man on third.
Keltner is got to do something here. Fair play. Oh boy. Is it a odd number? It is. It is a foul out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Stevens will pitch to Hermansky. Hit or miss. 50-50 chance. It's a hit by Hermansky. Just a single, but
No outs, men on first.
Here's Jorgensen. And he gets a base hit.
No outs, men on first and second.
No, he won't. This is a lot. Bases are not loaded. Jorgensen by 115.
No outs,
This is
bases
his
loaded.
chance.
The first baseman is playing in.
Stevens has had a terrible ERA. They need something. Head to Keltner. Possible double play. Safe. It's a fielder's choice. It is an RBI. It's at 4-0.
1 out,
Brooklyn.
men on first and third.
He's batting 111, but at least he has 2 RBIs. Well, Sankey has 2 RBIs. First and third for Riser. Hit to Gordon. Off his field.
1 out, men on first and second.
I think they're going to yank. Are they yanking Stevens? Yes, they will. And it will be Ghetto who will come in. Al Ghetto, who has a win in this series. Gets Frill to fly out to center. No one moves.
2 outs, men on first and
It's good
second.
for Riser to do better in batting average, but Stanky Robinson have 2 RBIs. Dixie?
Two outs, bases loaded.
I mean, why would you have an intentional play? There's Everts. This is a hit. Oh man, 2 out of 3 chance for a grand slam. But it lands on 1-5, so that is a single. Or it could be a home run. Nope, it's just a single. If it's 2 out of 1 single, by the way, if you got 6 RBIs, it's
2 outs, men on first and
who
third.
knew he would be the guy with the RBIs? It's now 7-0. Ghetto's fuming. He's Pee-wee. Hit the Robinson, jumps on first himself, but Brooklyn puts 4 in the 7th.
4 hits, and 2 left on.
Well,
Top of the 8th.
This is no surprise. Well, anyway, Cleveland. Lombardi is going to stay out there as long as he wants. And a base hit by Hagen.
No outs, man on first.
7-0. They are going to yank Gordon and throw Peck in there. Might as well. How Peck's going to come in. There's 2 RBIs. Hit the Spider. He's out. Hagen will go to second base.
1 out, man on second.
Mitchell and Mekovic. Here's Mitchell. Popped up. Jorgensen makes the catch. 2 down.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Mekovic. Fair play. Is it on number? Yes, it is. It is a 5-3, a line single. Hagen will score, and Metkovic gets greedy. It is an RBI single, his 4th RBI. It is 7-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and none left on.
What a greedy, you know what?
Bottom of the 8th.
Got Hermansky. They don't need Hermansky. They don't need Hermansky. They are going to go with Duke Snyder. I would go with, like, Rackley. Oh, they need a second baseman. And it will be Larry Doby who will come in to play second base. Duke Snyder will hit it to Boudreaux, and he's out. Duke Snyder just can't get hits. But remember, this is 1947. And now you got Spider Jorgensen. They don't need him. So they're going to go with Cookie Navagetto, who will walk.
1 out, man on first.
Yankees by only 083. They don't need him. They're going to go with Brown. Tommy Brown's going to get in the bat. And they need the base hit. So Tommy Brown. And for exhibition. That is just a single. So first and second, 1 out.
1 out, man on first and second.
Jackie's not doing too well. They are going to yank him. And it will be Mixes. Eddie Mixes is going to come in. The pinch hit. And he pops out. No big deal.
2 out, man on first and second.
They're going to keep him in the game. Yeah, they're going to keep him in the game. And Keltner will catch it. No runs.
No runs. 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. So first base is going to be Lavagetto. He can play first base. Second base is Mixes. And third base is Brown. So Edwards, Boudreaux, and Frazier. And they're going to yank Edwards, and it's going to be Lopez. It's going to come in, right? Yep. Lopez is coming in. Fair play. Is it on number? The answer is yes. And it's a foul out. So he fouls out to the catcher.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Boudreaux. It's base hit by Boudreaux. He's getting it going.
1 out, man on first.
Frazier's going to be taken out, and it will be Rosen who's going to come in. Now Rosen's going to come in. And ground out to first base. Boudreaux will go to second, but they don't care. Robinson.
2 outs, man on
so I think Robinson and Keltner will stay. Lombardi, one more guy. Ground out, game over. The Brooklyn Dodgers in the series. I have blown
easily.
Well, now too.
Until next time, Replay Radio signing off.
They are the 1947 champs. Cleveland will take second place, so they will kind of qualify for the tournament. Lombardi beats Embry, and Lombardi the MVP. Does he deserve to be MVP? Well, Edwards did. Well, yeah, so lots of work by the teams and all that. But, you know, you might as well just get your guys going. So, Embry did. Stevens just couldn't give up, couldn't stop giving up runs. Gatto did okay. Vic Lombardi did much better this time around. 2.5. Brooklyn wins the series 4-3. Look at the schedule. Man, Brooklyn was up 2-0. Lost games 3 and 4 at home. Then game 5 they won in Cleveland. Had a chance to come back home, but they lose 8-7 in a close one. But then 7-1 to win it all. So nothing's easy in Brooklyn. But yeah, that was too easy. Brooklyn wins. Cleveland will take second, so they technically do qualify for the tournament no matter what. They're in the loser second place brackets. The Yankees will take third. They're in. The 47 Giants will have to wait and see if they get in. But yeah, so Brooklyn does it. Cleveland tries their best, but in real life, 1948 they did better. So we are going to do 2016 next. Yep. So next we have 2016. Just going to give you like what it looks like with the 3 divisions and all of that. By the way, so yeah, the playoff format will of course change. You in the East, Central, and the West, you're in for both leagues, and we are going to do 1 wild card per, unless there is an unless the loser of the wild card is 1 game behind, then we'll have a 1 game playoff. Otherwise, there'll be 1 wild card team. They'll play the top team, no matter who it is. We don't worry about the divisional rule. If the wild card winner comes from the Central and the top team in the AL comes from the Central, like let's say like Kansas City versus Cleveland. Kansas City will play Cleveland, and then the other 2 will face each other. It doesn't matter. You can play your own division. And that's the way it goes. Thanks for watching this classic 7-game series. And by the way, don't fret, because now that I've got 3 of them done, I've got 9 weeks, 2 things, so 18 more leagues, divide by 9, so it'll be 2 leagues per day, so it will be 3 days of baseball coverage. So it'll be spread out for 3 days, 2 leagues per week. So go back to spread it out. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.